Oh, so you take like cases and stuff? It's a little loud. That should be good. That's a little bit better. All right, you guys should be able to hear it okay. Maybe turn it up like a little bit. So as I previously said, I want to, ooh. Bonus cases. I want to play this because I use a bunch of their music in the early stuff. And I'm really, or in the, like, intros and outros, so. The Amnesia video is going to be the same style as the one you sent me about Cruelty Squad? Absolutely not. No. I can send you a good review on like what I plan on doing for that, but that'll be after the stream. Anyways, I don't know jack squat about this other than I really like the soundtracks that they have. So I'm pretty sure most of it's point and click. Right click to skip dialogue, that's not going to be a thing. Okay, you can combine, you can sometimes wear items. Progress is auto-saved as you play. Please do not quit the game while a save icon is being displayed, yada yada yada. Alrighty. Police corruption is on? Still on, this is going nowhere. You should give up on this. You don't learn, do you? Fine. So we get to keep police corruption on, that's cool, I guess. Oh. Now let's just leave it English. Alright. Malice in Wonderland. Okay, so Alice in Wonderland, clearly. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Start the investigation. Malice in Wonderland. Whoa, almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. Guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Okay. After you, detective. You know whenever this rain stops being fun for you. Alright, I don't know. Ooh. Alright, let's get inside. See what we got. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? He's got like the cigarette, so I gotta like... That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Nice schooner. You dummy, that's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Alright, so Dooley is the classic... The classic dumb rookie guy. That's what I'm going with. Hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Well, that's a good sign. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you know she was missing? I was... out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes are pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number, they'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bell's. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A Bell shop? What? Received an item. Matches. How the heck did I get matches? I've taken up enough of your time, and I've got nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Alright, well. Sounds good. Into the hallway we go. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or bathroom? The recession hit us all hard, Dooley. So they don't have a kitchen or a bathroom? The heck? What kind of house is this? One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. Yeah, we could take one. Yeah, you passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Into the closet. Nice. I don't think you had to follow me in here, Dooley. Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup? Yeah, I don't think so, bud, but alright. A black light bulb. Might as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. Good night is finding this kid. Receive black light bulb. Okay. Interesting. Locked. Wonder where I'd find the key. Not in the living room. Howdy, Detective Ateriese. How are you? How's it going, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Alrighty, let's head on upstairs. See what we got here. Hey, are you free to help me wallpaper my sister's house this weekend? I can do the first floor, but I need somebody to hold the ladder while I do the second. I think she means inside the rooms. Really? Oh, thank goodness. I was not looking forward to wallpapering that roof. Place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Okay, telephone. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Some nice fourth wall breaking. Let's head into the daughter's bedroom. Oh, she's crying. Tell me, where is she, bear? I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. Got a tree? Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. And finally, a pony. I've never seen horses with 5 legs before. Oh, I didn't even notice. I was like, yeah, that doesn't have 5 legs. It's got 4. It's just kind of weird. He's got a birth defect. Leave the pony alone, Dooley. There's no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker. Label says for use under blacklight. Oh no, not on my watch. Check the drawers. Not much use for a dozen pink socks. How's it going, Mrs. Jones? Hello, can I ask? My baby's gone. Can you tell me about Alice? She just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything that... You have to find her! Alright, so she's pretty much useless. Find her! I had to take a look at that for a second. I was like, the heck is that? Alright, into the master bedroom. Ah, the nanny. What the heck is the nanny doing in the master... probably just cleaning. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. Her stress at all this has hit her hard. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Crystal, now is not the time to go up on the desk. That's not a 5th leg. Yeah. Maybe not, but she's 7, so let's not have that discussion, alright, Brian? Can I, like... It probably goes in the attic, if I had to guess. That's a rookie mistake. Oh, is it now? Seems like a bad idea to me. Tell me about Alice. Now, she's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong, but that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's the nanny doing in a master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Jones? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you're still pluralize it. It's not really the best time. It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyways. Alright. Got my eye on you. Get back to work and nothing else. Family photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Let's go check out the attic. See what's going on up here. Paint thinner boxes. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Okay, broken lamp. May not be broken after all, just a blown light bulb. Well, well, well. Let's see what we have here. Hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the heck? Yeah, because that's what you tell people, right? Right? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Box marked as Anne's Broken Dreams. Paint cans. Those look too heavy, or look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Those look very... Can I do this? That's a rookie mistake. All right. First, I need to know what to draw. Bet it's in the study. I don't like the look of this, detective. I'd have gone with glowing green myself. It's creepier. You know what? Alright, so that has to be for that. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Let's go check out the study. Okay, so he just says the same thing. Got it. How can I help you, detective? Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil attic, or an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. Sorry? You heard me. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. Okay. Taking up enough of your time. Nothing further to say to you. Whoops. Okay. Let's go check out the study here. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, and presto. We're in. Roy Jones, Esquire. Takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Lantern. It's an old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. Okay, well I know to put the matches in there. Dog statue. Statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. Magazine stack. It's a magazine collection. Jeez, this guy's obsessed with jugs. Yeah, okay, I figured. Another lovely pair. Oh, I love it. Hey, I just realized that there's only 2 seats in the entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Ah, good point. Good point. Should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. So I wonder... no. Oh, hold on. Tempted to write Roy as a jerk on the painting in blacklight marker. I'm not too much of a pro for that. Okay, so we have paint thinner. It's all paint, markers, and oily residues. Really now. I don't like the painting, but I have no reason to ruin it. Dang it! Thought I was a genius. Thought I was smart. Nah, I like boats too much to melt this one. So this is just... bad. Okay, so he doesn't want to do that one. Okay. There's a creepy... Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please! Find my baby! My baby! Right, okay, so she's pretty much just... We're not going to have that conversation with her. She'll be alright. I wonder... You need to tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic. Nothing, not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. Dang it, man. Fine then. I might have to sit there and see if we can use the attic or the light up here. What do you mean it's a rookie mistake? Okay, we already tried to do that. Well? Didn't really find anything down here. Time to sniff those paint thinners. Right, right. Dang it. What if we just start doing all this? Is there any... Okay, so he doesn't say anything. We have an ashtray. I don't know what this would go to. It's just light emitting. Maybe the closet? I mean, I doubt it, but... No. That's just junk. So we can't use that. He weirdly followed me into the closet. And there's like nothing in the study. I doubt it. So this is only oily residues. I'm feeling like that might be the kicker that I need to know about. Because I can't do anything with that. I highlight out that's going to do anything. Yeah. Hey, Dooley, what do you think of this paint thinner? Okay, my guy just says it's a bad idea. Alright, is there anything in here? Well, go figure, I'm already, like, stumped. There's, like, 5 rooms in this place. I already don't know what's going on. There's gotta be, like, something hidden somewhere. Well, I thought, because the paint thinner doesn't work on here. Lit lantern doesn't do anything to light it up. Ah, hold on. Gave her recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. So I can't do anything about that. See, the problem is he doesn't know what to write. Which sucks. Spilled the paint thinner, but if only had some way to, like, take a look at it. Just the telephone. I don't know what we would use. I mean, the lantern I feel like has to be used in the other one. Anything in there? I feel like... Ah! Waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something's been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Ah, well, that's that. Peculiar pattern for the occult dummies book. Okay, it was just under the bed. I knew we were missing something somewhere. Okay, seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Oh, God. You. Is this one? You, and then you. Hey, that should be it. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Dooley? Wonder if I can file for early retirement. Dooley, we're going in. Not even foolish to go in there. I have light. What are you talking about? Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Oh, hi, Alice. Baby's first cult robes, huh? Label says old milk, circled 1880. Where would you store that? Don't look there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rat's been hiding. What? Broken shelf. Looks like the other shelf in the other attic. Right down to the broken shelf. Except it's all blue and cold here. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, hold on. How do I go downstairs? Seems to be manic giggling on the other side. I'm glad this door seems secure. Alright, well, let's get out of here, kid. Crash, bang. Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? She's got a gun. My God, she has a gun. That idiot, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. That's where they'd be now, if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay down low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would just give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. So what is this? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know how to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your schemes will be done for. Good point. I guess I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend here, and no funny business. I knew those paint buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out. Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this. Oh, yeah. I knew it. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that problem's solved it. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. Another day of detective work. So, the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The Darkside. But that's a surprisingly, succinct summary of things, yes. Shame, that nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. Wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. This stuff is hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Another day of being a detective. Case closed, baby, I guess you could say. I got nothing for it, never mind. Don't worry about it, I got nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Tome alone. Dooley suggests a visit to the library. Must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Yeah, I'd say that's a strange storm. Something about a weird little vortex hovering over this place. Yeah, I'd say that's a little odd. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Come on, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. How many cases do you think need to solve? Do we need to solve, do you think, to get the car that doesn't leak in the rain? Keeps us fresh, sharp even. This is a library. Want a helpful plaque. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book wearing glasses or something. And before this was a library, this is where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right, that clears that up. Oh, yeah. A lion collection? That's new. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. Alright, let's go inside. Fines for being late? How are these books late? It's not like they have places to be. I think she's got like an old voice, you know? You're not charming your way out of this one, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, you're trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop off your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who is responsible for the storm, and you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Of course. Silence is... Shh. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, I'll be quiet. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. That's interesting. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. I ain't seen it. These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Okay, well... What does the librarian say? What are we saying about those ghosts? The place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or questionable ghost-busting startups to come and fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave to. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us, and The Law, what is it and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to the library/reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Skylight. It's a heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what? Reverse vampire? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. Ah. How would he sleep? Does he just need to have... What happens if the lights go out? What happens if he loses power when he's trying to sleep at night? No, because he'd have to sleep during the day, which, life just sucks for him. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he's supposed to take her, but the clock went forward and now it's on at night. What happened if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Okay, so yeah, it just sounds like he's just a guy. It sounds like he's lying to her about being a reverse vampire. That sounds awful, detective. Okay, goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Let's go into the office, see what they got in here. They got a lot of stuff in here. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Did she paste her face over? Oh, okay. Even the lamp is flickering. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Office supplies. You never know when you need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of in half. Got scissors, photocopier. No old photocopier, I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think about it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. Should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Hey, we got a button. That's dumb. I'd say that's borderline pretty useless, but alright. Alright, so we got a spooky little book thing. Let's go into the elevator. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Alright. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Dang it. So let's go to sci-fi fantasy children. Let's see what we can find. What do you say, Dooley? What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are a place of quiet, respect, and solitude, which they were both respecting. You need to work on your stand-up material. Got another statue? Don't blink. Ah, yes. The classic... What's his name? Doctor Who. Weeping Angels. What odd leaves that plant has? What? It's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Ew, gross. Let's go to sci-fi fantasy first. Why is a chessboard playing on its own? I think I didn't see that. Did I see it? Never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Get me a raise? Swords and shield. If we lived in the medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire, Dooley. Okay, glum tales of sad venturer. What a great game, huh? Yeah, funny looking drought pieces, though. Oh, we got a library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Fantastic orbit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. And a rocket. Wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, and I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where all the aliens live. Looks like some kind of rocket's aluminum. Oh, is that aluminium? Oh, no. It's coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Is it? Is that useful? You sure that's useful?